Hello, my beautiful empathic souls. It is so very nice to meet you. I apologize for the fan sounds coming through. I live in Central California, and right now it is the hottest part of our day, and I am glued to the fan that you can't see, but it's right here in front of me, and I'm not moving. So hopefully it doesn't cause too much traffic. And this is just a quick video. This is something I've been doing very recently for like just a few weeks, and I find that it helps me get myself out there. It helps me with my own insecurities and my own issues, and then also it gives everybody that I'm hoping to engage with a sense of authenticity. This is me, this is it, this is who I am, this is a new form of communication that I really like. That throat chakra is starting to come out more and get me to speak and say and do and kind of spread, I guess you could call it, wisdom. Anyway, I've seen a lot of you asking all kinds of different empathic questions, and I just wanted to drop off a couple tips for how I deal with it, because there are times where the cup does overflow and emotions get haywired, and I can absorb other people's emotions, and if I'm not on top of my game, it will affect me, and I will start portraying that type of energy out into my existence, and I don't care to do that often. So what I do is always have crystals, different ones that vibrate to me. I have my little amethyst on right here. I keep this one on me all the time. Smoky quartz, black tourmaline, those are great for pushing negative energies away. I have a huge crystal orb I sleep with. Like, I do believe in the healing beneficial properties of crystals, especially if you're uber sensitive like I am to a lot of outside things going on. So there is that. I mentioned in a comment that I write. I write every day. I've been writing since I was 11. And I write about my life, my feelings, things that are going on in my head, if I'm hurt, if I'm happy, if I see something, if my kids are driving me nuts, I write it all. And what I found I can do later is go back and read, whether it's a few days after the fact, a few years after the fact. Like, sometimes I go back and read the stuff I wrote in my 20s, and I'm like, oh my God, who was that? What were you thinking? But it's kind of cool because I can see my own progression that way. And I can see how I've been learning, and how what maybe back then felt like a really negative, bad experience, how it became a positive in the fact that I made it through it. And then not only that, but I can now share that experience with other people that may find something like that on their path. So, it's just kind of a good tool to have for just recording your feelings, studying your feelings, understanding your feelings, differentiating between what is your feeling and what you may be picking up from other people that you're around. It is okay to take a break. That's something a lot of empaths struggle with. I will occasionally have days where I won't interact with the world. I will listen to music. And I'm a big daydreamer, so a lot of that in here comes out through that music that I listen to as well, and that will calm me. That will help me identify my feelings and what's going on in my own inner workings. Some days I just watch Netflix, like some days I clean things. It just kind of depends on my mood and where I'm at, but I do try to refill my cup, and I do try to make sure that my own needs are met. If I feel edgy or kind of grumpy or, just like, nah, I will ask myself, hey, wait, have you eaten yet today? Have you had plenty of water? Have you, done the things, the little self-care things that you need? Because a lot of times I found that when we neglect ourselves, we don't even realize what we're doing, and we're kind of looking at our partner or our family or our friends to take care of us for us, and then we get angry if we feel like they're not paying attention or they're not there. And really, we could have just gone and gotten a snack and probably would have felt a lot better. So this is something I've kind of learned about myself, and it works for me. What else do I do? Some people say meditate. I do meditate when I can. I have 4 kids, so the time and the quiet sometimes are not so easily found for me to just shut out the world and listen to my meditation music. But at night, I do sleep to binaural beats. It helps my mind kind of trance out and relax, and I'm able to get a good, full night's rest. Sometimes I have crazy dreams, sometimes I don't. It just kind of, I figure that comes with the territory. That could be another video maybe. But yeah, these are just some of my little tricks, and I hope maybe they might be beneficial for some of you out there. Some of you may have even other things that you do that I would love to hear about. Anyhow, I just wanted to introduce myself and put some good vibes out to everybody and say it's lovely to meet you all. Since joining this group, my feed is now full of all this cool empathic stuff. So I'm excited to see what you're posting. I'm excited to see what you're doing. I'm excited to learn and hear about who all of you are. And yeah, I hope you have a great day, night, afternoon, wherever you're at. I know it's different everywhere. And much love and light and all of that good stuff, guys. Take care.